Hey guys, it's Jason from Overhype Studios, and we are back with the next part for our Let's Play series. So when we left off, we had an epic fight against the Webknechts. We lost 2 men, and now we're trying to recover, but we also got a lot of crowns. So what I'm going to do now is this settlement has a lumberyard, and we're gonna buy the fine wood. It's a great trading good that you can always sell really well in settlements, especially if they have the new rebuilding settlement situation and they need building supply, so then you get a lot of money from that. Now let's have a look at the taxidermist. So I didn't talk about the paints and colors so far a lot. So you can buy these in settlements, but you can also craft them from items that you gather from beast trophies. This is the white, green, and yellow one. We can craft this for like very little money, and then we can use that to paint helmets, which I'm going to do just to show you. And another thing that we can craft is from a normal throwing net, and the gossamer from the Webknechts we can use craft a reinforced net, and that is way harder to break out from. So we're gonna craft us 2 of those. And as you can see, every recipe that you have crafted, that you had the resources needed for, is shown here. And it's grayed out to show that I cannot use that right now, cannot build that right now. I don't have any helmets yet, but I already have paint, so yeah, that is that. Let's head back south. I'm thinking about maybe attacking here and having a look into these settlements again down there. I think that's what we will do. One thing that I might want to do is grab another guy or 2 to fill up my ranks, because we took quite the beating in that last fight. Have a look. This is a day tailor. Those are pretty decent. I like the guy with the pitchfork. I think I'm gonna hire him. There we go. And the farmhands tend to have a lot of HP, which is really decent. Or maybe I'm gonna get the archer as well. This is too expensive. I'm just gonna grab the day tailor. And let's get the other day tailor as well. Let's spam a little bit. Now we have 12 people. And we also had the ambition to hire 12 people. Okay, where are my guys now? This day tailor is hesitant, lowered initiative, and disloyal. Okay, oh, he's content with being in reserve. That's decent. He has quite a good, or his range stat is not that good, but the 2 stars is decent, the fatigue is okay, and the initiative, it's okay. Now for Niels, with the farmhand, he is paranoid. So he has increased defense values, but is lowered initiative, so he's not that eager to attack. A really high HP, high fatigue, and a talent in initiative. And finally, we do have Asger, who's also a day tailor. He is impatient. He acts first in every first combat round, in the first one, and he's a bleeder. And he also has really mediocre combat stats. So this time around, I'm extremely unlucky with the rolls on the combat stats of my characters. So, but that's something I cannot really help right now. I have to play with what I'm given. You go here. You can go into the back line. Okay, where do I? This over here. Who gets the other helmet? You already have that. There you go. Trying to get my front line a little bit better equipped. We go with a hat. You too. Now we don't have a lot of weapons for you. You can just stick in the back with the big axe. You just don't need that in the back line. You usually don't need the better armor, so maybe put it around like this. This guy's completely naked. I don't have anything for him to wear. 400 crowns left. Quick look, at least maybe if we can get, yeah, this is okay. Just gonna quickly grab that. 2 more days. There you go. And I think we're good. Okay, so we have our ambition fulfilled, that we want to get the company up to 12 men. Now we gain renown, and everybody is in good spirits. Now it will take a while for us to... oh, there's some beast tracks. And the battle site. Well, what's going on? Oh, there were some direwolves. They were really fast. Maybe I can cut off their way. There they are. As you can see, they are extremely fast, but once they hit the forest, I probably can take them. Now the thing is that I really want to get some direwolf pelts, because those are absolutely amazing crafting materials. I'm gonna wait until they come. They usually just rush you. The direwolf pelts can be used to make a direwolf pelt mantle, and that is a really amazing armor. Because it lowers the resolve of the enemies who are standing next to it. I think I'm just gonna hang back, spear wall, and just try not to instantly get killed. That was a good hit. Try to soften them up a little bit. They really love to circle around the edges as well. There you go, get the spear wall, the shield wall up. Two of them are on the top side, so that's why I'm getting my pole arms over there. Just gonna skip the turn. Spear wall. You're gonna stay there. Not really sure what to do with you. Just gonna wait. And that's it for this turn. Shield wall. Someone missed to make a spear wall with Magnus, and now I get punished. I also get punished for not moving Asker further to the back. Really unfortunate. I have to focus them down now. Missed. That was an extremely good hit. Well done, Dirk. Maybe I can finish him off with a lucky shot. Nope. I'm just gonna wait with Asker, because I want to get more people into melee contact to increase my hit chances. Oh, that was unlucky. Good hit with the pitchfork. I'm thinking about knocking him back. I want to do that now. Rupert is in a really tight spot. Let's do like so. Well done. Make this guy flee. And just rush down and try to kill this direwolf. I'm not comfortable with him with no helmet getting into melee with the direwolf. That's just something that's not going to happen. It's not going to end well in any case. Let's hope Rupert is going to survive this one. That was really lucky. Not a single hit. Amazing stuff. Okay, just move up and get as many people into close combat with him as possible to increase the odds of hitting him. Missed, unfortunately. We're gonna wait and keep up the shield wall just to increase our chances of surviving. Everybody moving up. Oh, come on. There you go. Now his morale was decreased already. That's really good, and his morale was decreased even further. Still not going into close combat with Asker, because I know it's not going to end well. Oh, I'm so lucky with this fight. This could have gone way worse because of my mispositioning that I've been doing. And now he's fleeing, so we got him. Now Asker, you can go and finish him off. Well done. Okay, did we get some pelts? We did. We only got 2 pelts. That's a shame. We need 3 for the direwolf mantle. We can use the single direwolf pelt. We can use for a wardog armor. We don't have a wardog, but still, it's really handy. I think we should head over here and destroy this raider camp, bandit camp. Before that, if there's a lot of poachers in it, we should attack at night. I think we're not going to make it at night. No. Okay, a few poachers, many thugs. I think we can dare to attack. We might lose a guy or two. That's very possible. Especially this guy with his no helmet thing going on. Why don't you give the helmet to this guy? It's not really a helmet, it's just a hat, but still. Okay, what else? All these weapons look good. Gonna give you the sword is got, because the slash got an increase to hit bonus. I think we're gonna try this. This may end really badly. But I want to have some fights on this one. So there you go. I'm thinking about sending one guy up with a shield wall, and he can draw all the fire. But I think I got a really good position on the hill over here. So I can start shooting down on them. I need to get those guys off the hill, and so I can move up my archers. That was good. They really love Ludger the Fool. I think I'm just gonna hang back and shield wall it up. Oh, now they think they got the superiority regarding the ranged combat, so that's why they're hanging back as well. I'm still thinking about maybe starting to move out, like over here, because that's in the shadow of the tree and they cannot shoot me there. Move up over here, clear the spot for the marksman. Gonna wait. Just gonna move up ever so slightly. Wow, he got 2 hits and he's still living with no armor. Nice. Lucky guy. Let's make the trees disappear for a moment. I think I'm gonna move up here. That's being a bit aggressive, but still. Now they are starting to move up. What I want to do now is that I want to put somebody forward and put up a shield wall so to soak up some of their ranged fire. And put this guy right behind him for cover. Move up over here. Shield wall. I've got one more shot on this guy. Well done, that was a really good hit. Pierce side, why not? Move up behind those guys to take cover. And if you have a shield wall up and the other guys have a shield wall as well, then they buff each other. So that's what I'm going for. Well done. Bernhard with the shield. Oh, that was a nasty hit. Pierced leg. So he raised his shield and then he missed the opportunity to actually protect his leg with the shield. Let's see what they're going to do next. Just gonna move up a little bit and poke around the tree and have a look at what they are going to do. Nothing looks like it. Some quick shots coming in. 60% is decent. I'll just give it a shot. Oh, that was really nice. Well done. I think then now at that point they realize that they don't have the ranged superiority and they are forced to attack. Just keep up the shield wall. I think I'm gonna... No, not gonna move out. And put this guy into the line of fire a bit more prominently. Then we're gonna wait. They're still hanging back. Okay, fine with me. It's really tricky if I do one unlucky move, then or if they score like one lucky shot, then they're just gonna kill, for example, a Heribert over here. No, it's not Heribert, it's Magnus, sorry. Gonna move up over here. Maybe just go in front of him because this guy can take a shot and the other guy cannot. We'll move up, pin this guy in close combat. I'm gonna wait with you. Let's see, now they're attacking. To take that down, that guy quickly. Move up one tile so that I can shoot at this back line. 70% is decent. Go for it. Unfortunately, if it was a headshot, I could have killed him. Alright. Now they're starting to pile on. This guy as well. He's standing behind the tree, it's a bit unlucky. A very good position for him. Now they're moving in. Okay, try to finish off this guy for some... Oh, that was really nasty with the short sword. Wow. Gruesome. X guy. I think you can move over here. It looks a bit like Gerald or Vilvia with that beard and the hood going on. Just gonna move over here and try to hit his head with the lash skill. Well done. Now you can see that lash, if it hits, it's an instant headshot. And this guy's almost dead. Good thing I put up the shield wall here. And now this guy, I have to be really careful. He can probably one-shot me. Really scared of those archers. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the melee right now. So I just have to move up with the pole arms. That was a decent hit. There you go. Yeah, just gonna move up with you and throw down some attacks. Move up over here and get the shield wall going. Now do I go over here and yeah, I'm just gonna rush here. This guy doesn't do a lot of damage, so I'm pretty safe, I would think. Okay, time for Asgeir to shine. Or not. Oh, he destroyed my shield. Unlucky. Just wrap around them and try to encircle. Now my own guys are standing in the line of fire. I think I'm just gonna try random shots to the back line. Oh, Dirk took one for the team. Now I'm going to try to headshot this guy again because he has no helmet. Well done, that was a really... And another one. Unfortunately it missed. Down he goes. I get the pike from the pitchfork from the back line. Decent hit. Oh, I didn't need that hit. Okay, try to finish this guy with the spear. Well done. Now I don't need to be afraid of those axes anymore. Okay, this poacher is fleeing. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna hit the guy in the front. Nope. Okay, short sword this guy. Wow, it's flying around. And now they are in full retreat. Except for this guy. I have to move into the back line. So when they try to retreat, I get some free attacks. With you, I'm gonna rush up and try to help out. Oh, Bernhard, come on, two misses. That's not what I'm looking for. And another miss. Come on, what's wrong with you? Now, I hope that they don't escape, because that would be really bad. Oh wow, this guy is completely going rampage over here. Get into close combat. Reload. Really need to get rid of this guy, he's going nuts. I have one chance and missed. Just rushing up to aid. This guy with a wooden club is really killing me over there. I think everybody here is going to be too late. So now it's the next chance to not miss. Oh, and he's fleeing, luckily. This looked like this guy is going to kill me. I don't know what's up with Bernhard, he's just missing everything. I think we're gonna run them down. Smash. And this guy is going to be get squashed when he's fleeing. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna lose this poacher if not for good luck. Or for like a very quick move. from Bernard. Just gonna skip the turns over here, finish this guy. And now last chance to kill the poacher. Finally he hit him. Well done. Okay, that went really well. I just received 1 injury on Magnus and a bit of an armor damage, but that was okay. And I looted the place clean. Look at that. We get some silverware. That is really, really good to sell in the bigger city. And we get a signet ring. Both of these sell really well. Oh wow, and we got 360 crowns, some beer, some bread, some cheese, some herbs. Some weapons. It was overall that was a really good fight. That got us ahead. Okay, now we're going to head down to Erstadt, because here I can see some dye makers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how the painted shields look like, because I think personally they look really awesome, and depends on your company banner what color your shield gets painted in. Now we have to pick a new ambition. We need a battle standard, so we have to get the 2,000 crowns, or we have to visit all the towns, or we have to get to friendly relationship with a town. I think this is the one we're going for. I'm just gonna clear up the fog over here, and then we're gonna get our hands on some paint. It's a plethora of ancient auxiliaries. That's something that we don't want to touch on until late game. Because those are... now this is something that's completely new with the DLC. It's we call them legendary locations. And those are scattered throughout the world. Some of them are really close to civilization, like this one, but most of them are going to be really far out, so maybe over here and deep into the wilds over here. And these locations offer very special rewards, very special challenges. Some of them have really, really difficult fights in them, so you never know what you're getting, but you definitely know it's going to be really epic. And some of them also have like little quest lines and are very special. So most of them do have a lot of text. Still, I think I'm going to read this out because it's the first one that we're seeing. And so if you don't want to hear me reading the text, you have to skip ahead. I can point out also the event pictures that our artist has been doing. And this one is like especially only for the watermill. And we have added a lot of new event pictures just to get more flavor into the game. So here we go. The water wheel totters at the hinges and its buckets dip and draw water. Attached to its side is a stone-walled abode with a chimney piping bulbs of black. There are pelts and traps hanging outside on the walls and an oaken chair sets on the porch. Its windows are too blurry to look through, but you can hear the mill inside rising and churning with wooden groans. Drawing your sword, you step up to the porch and open the door. A man welcomes you in the first and only room there is. He is standing beside the mill well, running his hand through the grains. He's an elderly fellow, yet of modest stature, as though time had no warrant for his posture or abilities. There's a sword hilt hanging above the fireplace. Its glint is unmistakably rich, and the old man regards your stare with a warm smile. Only those who are worthy may have the hilt of the reproach of the old gods. You, stranger, are not. This old man ain't stopping me. What would make me worthy? So I think I'm just gonna grab the hilt from the sword, because yeah, why not? You step forward and threaten the man to stand aside or face your steel. He waves his hand and your feet leave the ground. A rush of wind slams you against the wall with such force you hear silverware clattering and dust streams down from the ceiling. The old man looks at you as calmly as the second you walk through his door. Only the worthy, do you understand? There's no other answer here than to nod in agreement. The old man's hand goes to his side and you fall to the floor. You pick up your sword, making sure he understands you're only sheathing it. You ask what would make you worthy. The old man smiles again. My only son was worthy. He left to fight the great beast. Avenge him and ye shall be worthy. You're shunted from the home and the door slams behind you. Seems you have a quest, though you've not even the faintest notion of a compass northern point to know where to go with it. We'll have to resolve it ourselves. So this is our first legendary location, and we didn't resolve it, so we have to come back to this. He said that we are not worthy, and that his son was worthy. He was venturing out to slay the great beast. So yeah, maybe we have to come back later when we have a higher level, or we have to slay that legendary beast. And yeah, it's this will be up to you to find out what happens next with the old man and the watermill. Anyways, let's head over to Erlstadt. On the world map, you can see that it has a dye makers. So this is a city where we're definitely going to find some dyes. And another thing, we are really lucky. This is the rebuilding effort settlement situation. It's a new situation. In an effort to rebuild the nearby wooden watchtower, building materials are in high demand and low supply. So this is the watchtower, the ruins they want to rebuild. And once they get enough supplies for that, it will be active again. So they're going to pay a really nice price for the quality wood. As you can see, I bought it for 180 and made almost 100% profit on this. That was really amazing. I think the prices are good here too, to sell our trinkets. Sell off some of the other stuff that we don't need, this really bad armor, like so. And now, here are some paint sets. We already have one of these, and there's a red and orange one, and we have some shield paint sets. Let's just grab 2 of those. I'm just going to show you what it looks like in the game. So now let's have a, well, you cannot paint the target shield, the buckler, it's because it's just too small. But we can paint the shield of Bernard with our company banner. Goes like so, and now you can see that the banner of the company is proudly on his shield. This goes for, you can do this with all shields. Just gonna have a quick look if there's an armorer with a heater shield or something. Yeah, I can buy the kite shield, it's only 300. And, oh, by the way, I just see this here. There's a new helmet that we're going to add with the DLC. It's a Barboot helmet, and it's very expensive. And it doesn't have that much armor, it's only 190. But it has an amazingly low fatigue cost. So this helmet is a medium helmet that is meant to be bought in late game because it's very, very expensive, to give some more variety to the mid-tier armor set. And the armor to fatigue ratio is really good with this one. And oh, they've got some black paint. I just have to buy that. It's my favorite one. And let's grab the kite shield. Here you go with the kite shield, and we're gonna paint that too. There you can see the kite shield, because it's really big, you can almost see like the whole banner on it. And I think personally it looks really awesome and adds so much more flavor to your company. And it will be, of course, dependent on the banner you picked in the beginning of the campaign. So, and we also have black paint. And I think I want to paint a helmet. These are really expensive though. Maybe I can grab a cheap one over here, just to show you what it looks like. This is a 350, that's pretty decent for a helmet. Gonna quickly grab that one. Gonna put this on, definitely on Bernard. And we're gonna paint it black. There you go, now he's got a black painted helmet, a painted shield, and I personally think he looks really badass right now. And yeah, that's something that was really important for us with the new DLC, to add more possibilities for customization. There are lots of different color variations that you can use for the helmets, and as I said before, you can paint all the shields in your company colors. And once we get ahead with the campaign a little bit further, we can craft a direwolf upgrade that we can apply on any armor, and that will be something that make Bernard look even more badass. Anyways, I think we have to end the episode right here, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next one. Bye.